Hello, and welcome back to TRIpVIA. This is episode number 137. Today is May 16th, which means 91 years ago on this date, they had the Academy Awards ceremony for the first time ever. Today's category will be pre-1985 Academy Award Best Picture winners. There will be 20 questions, and the answer will be one of those movies. Good luck. Question 1. On May 16, 1929, at the inaugural Academy Awards ceremony, what movie won the first ever Best Picture award? The answer is Wings. Question 2. What seafaring tale starring Charles Lofton and Clark Gable, based on a true story, won Best Picture in 1936? The answer is Mutiny on the Bounty. Question 3. Frankly, my dear, this American classic in which a man and woman carry on a turbulent love affair in the South during the Civil War deserved the Best Picture in 1939. What movie was it? The answer is Gone with the Wind. Question 4. What 1958 Best Picture winner centered around the Death Railway in present-day Thailand is one of only 3 movies seen by Ron Swanson? The answer is The Bridge on the River Kwai. Question 5. Starring Charlton Heston as the title character, what 1960 Best Picture is about a Jewish prince enslaved by the Romans? The answer is Ben-Hur. Question 6. What 1957 winner, based on a classic Jules Verne novel, stars David Niven as the English traveler Phileas Fogg? The answer is Around the World in 80 Days. Question 7. Also the highest grossing film of the year in the United States, what musical movie about the Sharks and the Jets won Best Picture in 1962? The answer is West Side Story. Question 8. Steven Spielberg's favorite movie of all time is what Best Picture winner from 1963 starring Peter O'Toole? The answer is Lawrence of Arabia. Question 9. The award was won by musicals in both 1965 and 66, one starring Audrey Hepburn and one starring Julie Andrews. What movies were they? The answer is My Fair Lady and The Sound of Music. Question 10. Here's looking at you, kid. What movie about Morocco's chief port city won the 1944 Best Picture Award? The answer is Casablanca. Question 11. 1970 was the only year to ever have a movie that was rated X win the Best Picture award. What movie was it? The answer is Midnight Cowboy? Question 12. What American epic biographical film about World War II starring George C. Scott won Best Picture in 1971? The answer is Patton. Question 13. What movie won Best Picture in 1973, and that movie's sequel won it in 1975? The answer is The Godfather. Question 14. The Best Picture Oscar went to which 1976 movie starring Jack Nicholson as Randall McMurphy, a new patient at the mental institution? The answer is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Question 15. Directed by Laurence Olivier, what movie based on a Shakespearean play of the same name won the Best Picture Award in 1949? The answer is Hamlet. Question 16. Sylvester Stallone wrote and starred in what Best Picture Oscar winner from 1977? The answer is Rocky. Question 17. What movie about a custody battle starring Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep won 5 Oscars including Best Actor, Director, Picture, and Supporting Actress? The answer is Kramer vs. Kramer. Question 18. 2 men, Harold Abrahams and Eric Liddell, race for the gold in the 1924 Olympics in what 1982 Best Picture? The answer is Chariots of Fire. Question 19. What 1953 winner, A Spectacle of Life Behind the Scenes with the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, was directed by Cecil B. DeMille? The answer is The Greatest Show on Earth. Question 20. What historical drama film based on the leader of India's non-violent, non-cooperative independence movement against the United Kingdom won Best Picture in 1983? The answer is Ghandi. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Road TRIpVIA. Because it's May 16th and 91 years ago they had the first ever Academy Awards, I thought this would be a great category. There's so many movies between then and now that we could only do pre-1985, so pretty soon we'll have the 1985 to present Best Picture winners. We'll do a trivia quiz on that. If you guys have a different suggestion for a quiz, you can leave us a message below. If not, feel free to subscribe or just check back every day around noon Central Standard Time. That's usually when we post the new quiz. See you tomorrow.